Hi everybody, I'm going to give you a cabin tour of cabin 10600 on Utopia of the Seas. Welcome to another Journey with Josh.
Living the best day of my life, living the best day of my life.
As I said before, I'm going to give you a cabin tour of cabin 10600 on Utopia of the Seas. It is a bump out balcony cabin, quite large. Really like it. We're gonna have a great time on this cruise, so without further ado, let's check out this cabin. All right, as I always do, I start with the door. The door has all the emergency information. Your muster station is on deck 4. It is D3, easy to get to. This right here shows you your life jacket instructions, and then you also have a little peephole thing that you can actually cover, which is wonderful. Block out that light that comes in there. On the side here you have your master light switch. You also have to have your card in there to operate the light switch, unfortunately. And then to the right you have the bathroom. Right before you go in, so you're going to have your thermostat here. It is a digital thermostat, which is nice. The door does not slam like on Wonder, which is wonderful. You've got your light switch, and this bathroom is quite large. Quite happy with this bathroom. You do have the tube shower, which is nice. And then inside here, you're going to have your 3-in-1 soap, Joy. You might want to bring your own hairstyling products. You do have a shelf there. You do have a leg prop on the bottom right there, and then you also have a string that goes across the top there to hang clothes on, and then you've got your shower wand that can be taken off and used in other places than just straight down like that. You also have shelves on the right side of the mirror. Fairly decent shelf space here, nice deep basin, and then on the wall you have your towel racks. Plenty of space to sit on the toilet, which is wonderful. We'll say that you want to mind your step going in and out of the bathroom because it is a little bit of a drop off. So that is the bathroom. And as we come over to the right, you're going to have a large armoire. Plenty of space. This right here does come up, so you can take that off for longer hanging things, dresses and stuff like that. Plenty of hangers in here. You even have little hooks on the side right there that you can hang stuff on. So yes, you have a large armoire there. And then you have a nice sized sofa. I don't know if this pulls out. This does not pull out, but a person could sleep on that. And then on the other side, you do have another armoire with 2 drawers. Again, you have plenty of space here. You have your safe, probably big enough for iPad, jewelry, that type of stuff. This room does have the repeater for your internet to try to boost your signal. Wonderful. And then, as I said before, whoops. You do have drawers, deep drawers. And so we come to the bed, typical queen size bed. To the right, you're going to have a light, and it does have the USB-C port as well as a power outlet. A little bit of storage area. On the left side, again, you're going to have a light, USB-C port, and power outlet, along with telephone, Then on the other side, you've got your large screen television. Don't know if that moves. Oh, it does move. So the TV does move, which is wonderful. You can watch television while you're sitting on the sofa. You have some little hanger areas underneath to hang things up. And over here you have your drawers. Deep drawer on top here that has your Kleenex, your room service menus. On the other side here you have your hairdryer. In this cabinet here you have your chiller. As you can see, we have wine inside our chiller, getting chilled. And then of course you've got 3 other drawers right here. These are deep drawers too. Perfect. And then further on you have your vanity mirror, as well as vanity desk area. People can put on makeup, whatever, or you can just use this as a workstation. Just so you're aware, this right here does pull out, so you can set it up as a table. So if you do want to dine in your room, you can literally set it up as a dining table. And then you have your power outlets. I believe this is a European outlet to the right, North American outlet beside it. You've got light switch, and then you've got 2 USB. No, I take that back. You've got a USB-A and a USB-C there. Another North American outlet, and then, another European outlet, and then 2 North American outlets there. And so, here you go. One good look at the room. It's a fairly nice size room. As you can see, there's plenty of space between the sofa and that desk area. It is easy to walk by the bed and the wall here. And then of course there is plenty of space here between the balcony and the bed. So yes, this right here is a wonderfully nice sized room. I'm gonna like this a lot. Okay everybody, that was the room. Now I'm going to show you the balcony. This balcony is quite large for by cruise ship balcony standards. It is a quite large balcony. I like it a lot. It's deep that way. Not that way, but this way. It is a rainy and stormy day here in Cape Canaveral, so you might hear some thunder in the background. So let's go check out that beautiful balcony. All right. Yes, as you can see, it is raining. But let's check this out. You're going to hear some beeps and stuff like that too. But as you can see, there is plenty of room on this balcony. This right here is really a large balcony. I like this a lot. We are on the 10th floor, as I said before. Beautiful views. Well, not beautiful right now because it's rainy, but as you can see, really large balcony. Do have a bit of an overhang on top to protect you from the elements. So yes, this is the beautiful balcony. By the way, these chairs also have the little footstools underneath it so that you can actually lay down. Okay everybody, this was cabin 10600 on Utopia of the Seas. It is a large balcony cabin on the 10th deck. I hope you enjoyed this cabin tour. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and as always, thank you for tripping with me.
Day of my life, living the best day